Hello, and this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin. When last we left, we had just uncovered the end of time and the homestead there, and what I'm going to do, before I get into crafting and everything, is to go back to the King Crab Tavern and figure out what is going on here. We've got a lot of clues to look into, but we will continue as we go. Okay, back at the King's Crab Inn. Now we've just got to find clues that I missed the first time.
Oh, the fierce stench of frightened source goblin.
I think that's only roast pig.
Pig.
Yes, of course. This time.
Okay, she's getting a little bit annoying, Medora. What the hell did I miss here? Okay, now I'm back here. Let's take a look. Hey, did anybody come by while I was out?
Hey, source hunter. I don't mean to hit
Yeah,
you,
I've
but
spoken
you
to him
have another-
already. Alright, let's take a look. I can't sit on this. I'm not trying to sit on it, damn it. I'm trying to investigate. Let me grab the inert stone. Let's...
I guess someone else got here first.
Oh, fucking A. Does that mean that I've got a pillow in my inventory? But did that fill up my backpack any? I've got a lot of stuff that I have not even bothered to look at yet, so I'm going to actually have to take time at some point and sort through my inventory, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue onward with what I'm doing first. I just picked up a pillow. I don't need it. I'm going to keep the inert stone. I'm going to move shit around. Let's see, I can turn that on. I don't need to turn that on.
Looking good.
Yet none of this stuff is what I need. Yeah, I can lay down and shit, but... I gotta ransack this place. Oh, wow, the wall is blasted behind that. But none of this really shows me what I need. I'm gonna examine this. Maybe I can get clues by examining stuff. Nope. Examine the tub. Nope. I don't have any lockpicks, so I can't really open it.
Appears to be locked.
That it does. Shall I bash it? Yeah, let's bash it open. Oh man, it's gonna take a little while. Does somebody have a better way to do this? Yeah, that's a little bit better. Ruining my weapon, but that's okay. Wham. Just hack this shit open. I could get a lockpick, but, yeah, no. I'd rather just hack this thing open. Almost there. And then one more. There we go. Here's what we've got. Letter from the Duke of Ferrol. Dearest Esme, your lips are as red as emeralds, your hair as black as birch. Your love is like cholesterol, and oh my heart, it hurts. I want to hold you in my arms and stroke your little head. And all of this would be easier if Counselor Jake was dead. Forever the D of F.
It's official. The Duke of Ferrol is the worst poet in Rivellon.
Just so we're
In his
clear.
defense, not much rhymes with murder.
Okay. So the Duke of Ferrol. See if there's anything under the screen. Nope. Anything on the table or anything on the wall? Nope. I think that's about it. Let's have have a chat with the Duke of Ferrol.
Concerns myself with such things.
You'll be concerned enough when you realize that reward money won't be lining your pockets.
Okay, where'd the Duke of Ferrol go?
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before
I found the love letter you wrote to Esmeralda.
Which one? I've written, Esmeralda, more works of lyrical mastery than I can count. All that letter proves is my devotion to my lady, not any actual intention to do away with Jake.
Okay, I'm gonna take my leave for now. Let's go question Esmeralda for the moment. I'll see when I get back. You know, a thought occurs to me. The guy that's guarding Esmeralda fancies himself a bit of a poet, doesn't he? Septimus. Let's talk to Esmeralda back here. No, what? Don't make me steal stuff because of a shitty interface.
The hunter
Yo.
returns. I hope you are here to shop rather than sleuth.
Okay. I've been told your husband collected something called Starstone. Care to elaborate?
Starstone? I've never heard of such a thing. Dear Jake had a mineral collection, yes. As far as I knew, it was one of his pastimes, nothing more.
Yep.
Do you mean to imply
Got himself
he collected
killed.
something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare.
Okay, well, let's discuss his
Listen,
murder.
if you're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your ridiculous claims.
This love letter seems kind of
Oh,
incriminating.
don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool. This letter, it was a show of passion. A poorly worded passion I did not echo in the least.
Indeed.
The Duke, he's like a spoiled child. He's not a man. He's not like Septimus.
Alright. I think we gotta talk to Septimus here.
Legion's greetings, Hunter.
Okay, let's discuss Jake's
You claim
death.
to possess evidence that implicates Lady Esmeralda in the murder of her husband?
I think you should have a look at this letter.
There now, she was stringing Ferrol along. Ha! A pampered brat, that Duke, just like she says.
Need
But
more evidence
worse
than
his
this.
bite, no doubt. He'll be gone from here the instant he can, but I'll still be here, steadfast and by Milady's side.
Alright, I
And
think
what questions are those?
I'm done with this guy right now. Let's... I don't want to take a... I don't know if I should take a look upstairs, maybe? See if she's got anything in here. Anything I can loot? Oh look, there's a star pebble. Is that what I'm looking for? Let's steal that. Don't take or touch property that isn't yours. Owners will be offended. But did they even see me? Another star pebble. Another star pebble. Oh, so I've got to like actually get into sneak mode? Oh man. Okay, so I should have gone in sneak mode to steal all that. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly reload and get into that. Because this is a game mechanic thing.
Murder?
Wait, I went to come back here and I found a dagger in the chest as well. Not that that's going... And what the hell is this? Farangite? So there was more in that chest and I probably broke it because I was hacking away at it. What the hell is Farangite? The hardest, most dense mineral in all of Rivellin. So, I guess I found more than before? Alright, back to Esmeralda's place. Okay, so I just like took all the stones and shit from there since I am sneaking. And since nobody is in this place. Smelly. What the fuck? +1 charisma? Does that even make any sense? I guess it takes all kinds. I think I'm gonna grab that key though.
Sigurd's beard! What a find!
Was that... Did I literally just shout out that I stole somebody's key? I'm gonna, like... pretend...
So tell me, Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion
God, what a
should
gold
tragedy
digger.
befall you on the battlefield?
I suppose so. But seeing that I'm neither married, engaged, or attached in any way,
What?
I've never bothered to inquire.
What a
Polite,
gold
handsome,
digger.
and single. Don't go anywhere tonight, Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
What the she's... God, that's straight up sinister. Like, I could technically open this door and get back here, but I need to wait until like she's not there.
My, what a strong and handsome
Sneaking
officer you
successful.
are, kind Septimus.
Can I unlock this
You
door
must have fought many a battle, am I right?
and sneak in here?
I bet you're a real war hero.
Oh, I'm no hero, Esmeralda.
Okay.
I'm just doing my duty. For the Legion.
Let's see what else is in here.
You certainly are my hero.
The perfect murder.
Rest my weary soul in these trying
A book about setting up the perfect crime.
Never fear, Milady.
Okay, why the gods left Rivelin? I'm gonna confiscate these, you know, for evidence. It's important to make sure that you've got all the evidence in a place, you know. Cloth scraps. Okay, got gold. In chest key. And then up into here. Well, there's a chest. It's in the inn. There's another key. Now can I open it? Yes, I can. Got Drudanai, heavy crossbow, and a steel bar. I'm gonna take all those. Let's open up this cellar door. Into the cellar, and I like how everybody kind of warped onto me. A claw. Bottle of water. Hammer. Yo, what the hell is down here? The string enthusiast. I'm gonna take that. I don't know if I need to be sneaking anymore, but fuck it. Static cloud arrow. I'll grab that. More cloth scraps. Seems to be so much to do down here. There's a minor healing potion in there and a chest. Well, it's locked. And what else is back here? Oh, an iron key. I'm gonna grab that. Just looking for anything that might pop up. You know, I have the sneaking suspicion that I need to get back there, don't I? I have the sneaking suspicion that inn chest key unlocked the chest in the inn over there. Which means I might have lost some things by bashing it open. A wooden figurine. a shillelagh, and an unidentified elegant male armor. I'll grab all that. Grab that too. Grab the wooden figurine. Okay, look. I need to get into there. Now, how am I going to get into there? So you've got... all kinds of just stuff in here. Is there a door through there? Huh. Can I drag stuff away? Bales of hay, pitchfork. Yeah, this is kind of odd. Wait, what's this?
Ah, so that's what that did.
There's a button. You gotta be real keen. Secret storage. Alright, so what's in secret storage? We've got fire arrows. Minor healing potion. A bloody dagger.
A bloody dagger.
Gold. Empty
Could this
potion
have been
bottle.
involved in the crime?
A zombie painting. Sure, I'll grab that. Painting of a pig. What? I'm gonna grab those. Man, this woman's into some dark stuff, man. Sheet of paper. I'll grab that. Patty Cake, Volume 4. Gonna go ahead and gather evidence. A little bit more evidence to gather. You know, nothing major. Just some items. Now, what is that trophy? What's in this basket? Nothing. And more nothing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to presume that I got quite a bit of information from all that. Let's check my inventory then. An unidentified corroded copper ring. Need level 1 lore master and an identifying glass. I don't have lore master. Zombie painting. Let's see. What is this? A bloody dagger. Shillelagh. Don't think that's... A lot of this is not necessary. Let's read The Perfect Murder. Kicking Another's Bucket. Planning the Perfect Murder by M.R. Giggles. Winner of the Assassin's Guild's Brass Knuckle Award. Preface? Oh, this is long. Let's read this real quick then. Preface, so you're determined to take a life. My sincerest congratulations. Savor this moment, friends. Taste the sweetness of the feeling that grows in your belly. Soon you'll have sent a soul flying into the ether. Your hand alone will have caused the fabric of existence to have undergone a permanent and undeniable change. You are preparing to undertake the most exquisite endeavor in your life, and you'd be remiss not to luxuriate in every surrounding moment. Chapter the first, selecting your target. There are several questions to consider when determining which life is best to seize. The following are but a few to consider. Is the head of your intended victim sufficiently round and symmetrical to make an impressive mounted trophy? Does he or she have hair of sufficient length and health to spin into lovely yarn for darning socks or throw rugs? Will his or her hide provide for supple shoes, bags, and belts for a color that suits your eyes? Chapter the second, choosing a modus operandi. Selecting the method with which to carve, strangle, or pierce your victim is itself more a matter of art and soul than of fact and science. Arrows are fine for sportive types. A dagger turns the carpet red as a valentine. Suffocation behooves lovers and mothers. Poison complements a bitter heart. In the end, select the method you believe best accomplishes the moral and spiritual effects you desire. Chapter the third, execution. The most important and delectable step in any murder, dear reader, is the moment of execution. By this I do mean the brute force of the do not mean the brute force of the violence if a violent method you have chosen, or the interim ever agonizing between the administration of poison and the first sign of its effects. No, the moment which I refer is that precise event when life flees from the victim and the eyes transfigure, light to dark, flashing to still, bright to dumb. This is the holy minute, the minute when the act materializes complete. No longer planned or attempted, but completed. This is the moment during which you write your name in the sky, for you have done something that, like the stars, cannot be undone. Chapter 4, the fourth, the afterglow. Now the moments after the execution are hardly the time to worry about the practicalities. No, this is your time to quietly reflect, to enjoy your transformed self, your transformed place within the cosmos. Make yourself a cup of tea, if you please, or light a pipe. The details can wait. When you find yourself fully refreshed, you might consider what to do with a once person whose remains you must now inter or preserve, as is your pleasure. The easiest and most classical means of disposal is, of course, to bury the remains. But think long and hard about precisely which remains to bury. The civilized among us know full well that the waste is a sure sin, so if there's some yet function that may be wrought from the once person's remains, it is imperative that you do so. Might not a local tanner, down on his luck, thank you for a length of virgin leather? Do you not deserve some special token, a keepsake for your labors? Once these matters have been attended to, you might concern yourself with removing the dregs of your efforts from your sight. A freshly rained upon bog is ideal, though a freshly dug grave in your local cemetery will hardly notice a bit of additional rubbish tucked in below the intended casket. If you've successfully completed your endeavor, you might find yourself wondering after and planning for the next. This is a natural and desirable result of executing, as you have learned, the perfect murder. The author wishes you luck and satisfaction as you explore your newfound passion. Remember, until you've reached a dozen, you've hardly scratched the surface. So I guess maybe I gotta find, like, a part of the dude? A lot of ham down here. Is there something in here? I don't need the painting of a pig. No, I can put it back here. I'm just gonna drop it there. I am forced to wonder though. What's in that chest upstairs? What's in the chest upstairs? Let's go take a look at it. Okay, that's empty. Oh, I already looted it, that's why. What all is in here? A starfish? Just random crap. I mean, I guess I could look through those crates, but what's the betting nothing's in there? I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to come out here in the hopes that, is there anything in the behind the place? I think I have enough.
So tell me, Septimus,
evidence.
Would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield?
Yes, sneaking failed.
Legion's
That's okay.
greetings, Hunter.
Let's discuss
You
Jace
claim
death.
to possess evidence that implicates Lady Esmeralda.
Okay, have a look at this volume I
book
found.
has a dark reputation. Odd. Lady Esmeralda told me she's enamored with romances like the knight in see-through armor.
She's guilty
and
as hell.
Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Perhaps you had best ask her to explain.
I found a bloody knife
A
downstairs.
dagger caked in dried blood. Found in the cellar of this very house, you say? That's very
Oh my god.
disconcerting. Though I'm sure Milady can explain. To set aside all doubt, I mean.
Alright.
Let me have a quick read. Wait.
Huh.
What? There's another... I mean, she had an admirer who wanted her to kill her husband, then elope with him? What madness is this? It cannot be true.
Well, it is true. I will take my leave. I think I may have convinced him.
Septimus, would your wife or sweetheart be compensated by the
You
Legion?
need
The
to
Hunter
explain
returns.
some things.
I hope you are here to shop
All
rather
right.
than sleuth.
I've been told your husband collected Starstone, etc.,
Do you mean to
etc.
imply he collected?
Let's discuss
Listen,
your
if
murder.
You're going to accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up.
This love letter
your
seems
arrogant
kind of
and
interesting.
hastily scribbled words
I
of
found
love.
your book about
that hard
planning
tome of ill
the
repute.
perfect
It
murder.
isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Really, I should have thought a source hunter of all people would appreciate my dear husband's sense for survival.
And let's change. Can you explain
Perhaps
this
it is
bloody
you
knife?
who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late husband to cut meat. He did so love to cook, the dear.
Indeed.
What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying
We
pan?
found so much evidence against you. Had you not better
But all
confess?
of it is circumstantial. I've a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me, and yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I am guilty, so let me tell you something I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps it may yet lead to the true culprit. Over the last few months, Jake grew distant and dark somehow. Something
Interesting.
in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentleman he used to be. In fact, he scared me.
Oh, really?
It all began the day he met Evelyn.
Evelyn.
Master Feliron's apprentice.
Okay, so I got a
She
name.
healed him of what we all believed to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I just know she holds. Talk to this woman. There is more to her than meets the eye.
Alright, let's see. So I've got to go talk to Evelyn, Master Theleron's apprentice.
In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect. You know, to those who worship a goddess without name and practice rituals of blood.
Indeed. Now tell me about Evelyn.
I never liked her from the moment I met her. Men cannot see past her beauty, but I have gazed her in the eye, and it was death that leered back at me. She
If you
hails
say
from
so.
Silverglen, a village in the forest north of Cyseal.
So I've got to go north of
She
Cyseal.
made it past the undead without a legion escort, I'll never know. Though I can hazard an eerie guess. If anyone killed my Jake, it must
Well, you know,
be
all
her.
of this circumstantial
She hadn't
evidence
caused it
is
for many
alright,
long
but I
months,
thought he was
finally
killed
she
by a
must have cut
sorcerer.
too deeply.
Okay. I'll take my leave. Because if he was killed by a sorcerer, then she wouldn't need a knife. Okay. Well, that leads me on to the next part. So where to next? There's Captain Aureus. I guess north of Cyseal? Let's go to the Waypoint Shrine first. You know, there is so much that I need to investigate in this town. So everybody's warm. Oh, so that's something that... Because it's the middle of the day. So there's environmental stuff I need to worry about. Let's go ahead and deal with this Way Shrine Gate real quick. Okay. So what do you guys got to say about the North Gate?
Honoured to meet you. Wish I was a source hunter. Dangerous line of work. But it's a damn sight more glorious than being a...
Alright, yeah, so I can... Can I go by?
Salutations.
Open the city gate if you
don't
please.
look like you're quite ready to head out into
I
the
guess not.
undead-infested wilds to me. Also, a party of one or two...
I've got a
runs
party
the
of 3
risk being
people.
outflanked and outnumbered. I'd bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours. But are
So I
you
guess what
sure
I'm going to
you
do
wanna
is I'm going to
venture out?
sort... You
Thank
know
you
what?
for heeding my...
Tell you what, I'm going to sort the rest of the city. I'm going to continue browsing around the city real quick. I'm going to get it all on my map if I can. And then we can continue thereafter. There's a graveyard in here.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
Yeah, he can't tell me shit, though.
I don't have the right tool for digging.
It's an honor to visit the fallen.
I don't have the right tool for digging. I don't have the right tool for digging.
So what was that?
Jake. Please do not disturb.
There's Jake.
Here lies Kavanagh. Will they have Cyseal pie in the afterlife?
Peace, darling.
So who's this?
Peace be with you, traveller. May your lost loved ones rest in peace.
Okay, tell me about
I
yourself.
once lived a prosperous life with my husband and our happy little daughter Loni. But when the undead plague broke out,
Okay.
my dear husband was among the first killed.
Lorne never recovered from the loss. And when a group of mercenaries, predators, more aptly called, came to town,
Okay, so she
granting
headed
the
off with them?
opportunity to annihilate
Right.
those undead devils. Lorne lapped up their rhetoric and joined without so much as a
Pull yourself
glance.
together and
She
talk.
was killed less than a week after she joined.
That's sad. That's
Here she
really
lies.
sad.
And here I stand, mourning the death of my last joy.
I think I'll take my leave. Look at this.
In memory of Loni, death lies on her like an untimely frost upon the sweetest flower of all
I
the
don't have the
field.
right tool.
Oh man, there's so much stuff to dig up in here. This is a very tiny
Here
graveyard.
lies Helen, killed by an enraged zombie.
These guys are all newly dead.
This out.
Rest in peace, darling.
Okay, well, there's more graves out here.
Here lies Jared. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit or a lovable prankster ghost?
So these are all...
Here lies Kimberly. Finally. Here lies Neil, killed in the line of duty. Here lies Julia,
Okay.
warrior princess. Here lies Gregory.
So this is all
whose
interesting
wife
enough,
told
but
him
it's
so.
nothing I need to worry about, I don't think.
Here lies Patrick. You can kill me, but you'll never kill the dancer inside me.
Still a tiny little graveyard, but I guess that's about par for the
Nice
course.
it is of you. The very picture of youth, to break the monotony of an elder's day. Wild
So
away
what does
on
this old man have
hardwood
to say?
Bench. Pray, let me be forward with
What assistance does he
you. O
want?
sapling rose, O leaf of spring.
Yeah, spit it out, man.
Weary mind.
That's one thing I'm not sure about, man. Everybody is so long-winded. And while ordinarily it would not be a problem because there's the whole voice acting thing, they take forever to spit it out, man.
You would listen to my
Yeah, I would if you
grievances,
speak swiftly.
guide me towards untroubled realms.
Don't be flowery, get to the point.
You are truly a wonder. Oh, budding flower of the morn.
Okay,
That which I would tell you.
A private
is of
nature?
A rather private nature.
Yeah, let's
Hot
do that.
Spice wine and a snug little room awaits us on the king crab's first floor.
alright, let's meet
Let's
Eggland
go
there.
so that we can warm our bones, yet make shiver our hearts with a tale of loss and sorrow.
So I'll meet him there at the King's Crab Inn. Sorry, I kind of forgot what I was doing there. Man, there's so much stuff to investigate here. It's interesting, I'll give it that. Very detailed. It's not stealing if it's outside, right? Whoops. Grab that. As I said, not stealing if it's outside, right? Looting through people's trash for magic items. What is this place? The morgue. Huh. I wonder if he knows anything about Jake. Nobody's in here. The Corpse Compendium. And there's some bodies back there. Read it. Okay. Not even gonna bother reading through everything. Let's go meet the old man at the King's Crab Inn. Here he is, Eggland or whatever. Nice experience.
You have come, yes. That is most satisfactory. Begone, brittle mask of age. Hear me now repeat the words of Brittletooth, the child snatcher of Carador. Come, play with me, for I'm
This
hungry.
isn't right.
Come, play, play, play.
What?
The game, yes. A game
This is
of
unfortunate.
blood and brutality, of death and dexterity.
He's gonna challenge me to a fight.
Or a harlequin. But, like the serpentine stalker hisses before the stab, hush now. darkness, darling. Hush.
So he's going to tell me a tale. He seems a little bit insane.
Tale. The elves of Gandavum. They lived in peace. Oh, yes. But one night, when the moon had hid her face,
I'm reading
the
this
orcs of the tribe of Kazuldagar
because
beset our city. They cooked and
it's
ate
interesting.
and burned every last one of us.
But I'm not really getting what he's getting to
saw an
here.
elf of Gandavum no more. All
right.
undone. Every last
So he
one of
thinks... Is he an elf?
except for me, the Midnight Rambler, away from the city. I was very old back then already.
Just random
Indeed,
servant
I
walking
whisper
in,
of many years hence. But
walking
death
back out.
shall not
Not his
follow
room.
me.
He's just
Oh,
cruising
no,
along.
Not until every beast of Kazuldagar has been bled.
So
I
he's
may
on
be
a
frail,
he's on a
withered grey,
revenge
but the
path.
wealth of kings is mine. Countless assassins have ministered to the vengeance that is my want, and now is almost over. By Kala, Lady of the Last Gaze.
So he's
I
after one more
swear
person, I
it is
guess.
almost done.
He's going to hire
Only
me.
the very last one of the Kazuldagar still eludes me. The crowning kill that would seal its fate and mine alike.
What is the Kazaldagar? Is that like an orc tribe?
I have tracked her down by the curse of the spine spear.
Ah, the Victoria, the girl
She
orc,
does
which I
not
just
know her ill-shapen
literally
son
just killed,
is
didn't I?
sitting Fast. Colour the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap
I
that
think
runs through
I
the
literally
veins of
just killed her
Victoria.
already.
Bring me the
Did I not?
amulet that clings to her flesh, soon to fade, and
Or
yours
not.
shall be the bounty of vindication.
I don't remember an amulet.
Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held in hand. The heart around which the fingers of that hand must clench and tighten until its choking
I already killed her.
flesh bulges.
Did
with
I already kill her?
blood, and its beat slowly breaks. The orcs of Gazuldagar, they knew my name. Oh,
Did I not
yes.
already kill this orc?
By the bite
Or was that
of
somebody
the
else?
roving rattler,
There's just multiple
they knew
girl
my
orcs
design.
wandering around the town.
And so they sought to save their last.
Get to the
An
point, old man.
infant, She who was to be queen. To no avail. Oh no. Years, how many I know not. Years I searched. And now she has been found. Her name is that of a woman. Her employment that
Oh,
of a
so she's
civilized
not
being.
dead.
But by the fork of Barbara Maneater, she is
Because
nothing
that
but
she
an
was not a
orc,
civilized
a
individual.
sister of nature. One of a misbegotten litter dragged into life from the tumoured womb of a filthy, coarse-haired beast that was humped like a dog in the darkness of a stinking hollow.
Yeah, I understand. You hate it. Just tell me how you really feel, old man.
Librarian.
So she's a librarian?
Adopted child of Cyseal, mayor of Cyseal.
Oh, so that puts it in a
There is
different light.
bloodlust in you. I can feel it. Let it out. Set it free. Undo the last of the Kazuldagar. By the breasts of Sishara Goatsucker, give me my revenge!
Alright, tell me about yourself.
My name is Eglandir Twil Selanar. Elf
He
of the
really has a
House
hate
of
on
Gandavum,
for this group.
the slaughtered house of Gandavum. But by the twin blades of the Shadow Vixen, I shall have my revenge.
So maybe I should look
The
into
walls of
that.
memory
Maybe I
are
should look into
stained
that.
with blood, and I would see them bloodier still.
I do not know if I'm going to actually go after this one. I don't know if I'm going to be playing villain or hero in this one. Let's talk
That
to
was
these
quite the
people.
radical change we witnessed. I never would have thought that the benign old man we met outside would turn out to be a vengeance-driven aficionado of assassins.
Okay, he's been driven to madness by grief, I think.
He has been driven to madness by grief, I think. But I understand this urge to see every last one of that orc tribe dead.
Perhaps let's just say I understand him no longer.
Perhaps. But let's just say I understand him no longer. His madness is now focused on the demise of an innocent, be she an orc or not.
Alright, so I am not entirely sure. I got one vindicting and one forgiving. Yeah, let's just talk to this Victoria person. Well, here's the town hall. I have no idea where, this is Mayor Cyseal's office. Shall I go upstairs then? There's Jahan. There's Charlene. Oh, and there is Victoria.
Where's the third one gone?
Oh, they have... Orcs have tails in this one? Interesting.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Shall I talk to
In the name
her?
of Amun-Hor, I bid thee Tujda Geta-Hal. Be welcome, human. My library is yours, as I hope your friendship is mine.
And who are you?
I am Victoria, daughter of Mayor Cyseal. Oh, I know what you're thinking. The likeness isn't exactly striking, is it? When I was very young, you see, I must
Yeah, they
have
look
been
very
cast out
different from the
my
orcs
tribe,
I'm used to
for I
from
was
other
found in a
games.
wicker basket floating past Cyseal to
And yet
reach the
she's
sea.
dressed like an orc.
The fisherman who found
They
me
couldn't
would
bother
have
to
drowned
put
me
a
on the
second,
spot, for I am an orc after all.
like a
Praise the
second model in
Amun-Hor.
for her.
Dear Cecil was among the gathered crowd, and he took pity on the exiled infant that chance had put in his way. He raised me like I was his own, this kindest of souls, taught me the language of men, their customs and their letters. Thus, I became the city's librarian, a position I uphold with no small diligence and pride.
Okay, let's discuss Eglandair the Elf.
Kira Lizor. Oh, do pardon my language, my friend, but that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandair's tale is heartrending, though it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him. Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate?
Because you are what you
Who
are.
have I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality. So, let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. Hashizm bil kushim zunum. From my heart, I thank
I
you.
wish
for
I knew
warning
what
me.
that meant.
I thank you and I trust you.
I guess that's
So
a
pray,
translation.
Let me pose the question. What do you advise we should do?
It is but your amulet the elf wants as proof of your death, so why not give it to me?
My amulet?
Oh,
But it is
persuasion.
Hatsmachi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my
Okay, so
soul.
my perception gives you a clue as to which one you need to use. So reason is a little bit higher, so let's go as a keepsake, no matter how precious, worth your life. Okay, so win the game to win the argument. Oh, this one again. Oh, it's a rock, paper, scissors, isn't it?
This isn't the grimoire I'm looking for.
Boom, success.
No new book to be discovered in this.
Alright, we'll go with rock. Ah, fuck. We'll go with another rock. Boom, a little bit of a success. And I will go with paper. Oh, fuck.
Is there no new book to be discovered in this?
I will go with paper again. Success. And then, scissors. Boom, success. A little bit of a success. Okay.
Put it like that, I guess. I cannot say what it is.
I guess that's one way to
I
do
this
arguments.
very reluctantly, but fine. Have my talisman.
It's more
And
interactive than
fool
a simple
elf that
dice
would
roll.
See me dead.
Alright.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
It's easy enough to gain new strength when one is carrying an entire team on one's shoulders. Ouch! I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights I've never before
Your
envisioned.
example has inspired me to reach heights I never before envisioned.
And that inspiration hardly flows one way, my
That
friend.
inspiration hardly
Building
flows
teamwork.
one way, my friend.
That first one was hilarious. Oh my god. I'm gonna play a little bit on the more heroic side this time, I think. I play so many evil run-throughs. Let's do not paladin-esque type, but with reason and integrity, let's try to get through this as relative heroes. Alright, coming back here to tell this guy what happened. Let's turn it in.
Here I wait for thee in the dark. But the stab
He's a little
shall
bit
bring the
insane.
light. Minister to death.
About that
That is
assistance
what
you
I
asked
want
him.
of thee. Yes. Yes. Have you made the orc feel the black and biting cold?
Yeah, here you go, Victoria's amulet.
Grip of the greedy grey?
Yes, so it is. So it is.
Okay. So what you gonna do now, old man?
By Angus the Impaler's favourite steak, you've done well by me. Oh, Ravager of Gazaldagar, the last of their line is dead. The house of Gandavon has been avenged. Sweet flowing blood. The quest of decay.
But what happens when he finds out she's still alive?
My wealth is
Maybe he'll be
yours.
dead by then.
My life is
Because he is
dead.
old.
By the hollow sockets of the voidwood eye gouger, I bid thee thanks and fond farewell.
Right, so where's your wealth, old man? I guess... Oh, this just appeared out of nowhere. He pulled a chest out of his ass. Okay, I've got a bunch of identification I need to do. I need some lore master skills on at least one character. And we should be good to go. So I've got to level up. So let's do this. Don't need sneaking. What I need is to open my abilities here. So I've got two characters. I'm presuming in terms of abilities, I've got 1 point available. I could boost Lore Master on him. She does not have Lore Master, and she does not have Lore Master. So I could boost Lore Master on him. Boom. There's my score. And then the next one is Talents. He's got Backstabber and Leech. I guess we could go with Gorilla, maybe? I was told I should probably get Pet Pal. I just don't know on who. So let's get... Let's give him Gorilla for now. No, I'm barely sneaking. Let's give him Pet Pal. Okay. That'll work well. Then on my main, she is, what, my cleric? We'll give her... I can't boost these any. Can't really boost those any. Let's give her another point in leadership. Because why not? And then in terms of talents, we will give her politician. What's her What's her 2 bonus points in charisma, but you lose a point in intelligence. We'll give her thick skin. Does she have Man-at-Arms ability? What's her Man-at-Arms ability? Oh, how you act gives you bonuses in these things. That's neat. Man-at-Arms ability is 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and give her the thick skin. So I'll make her a tank. And I think that's about it for now. Much as I hate to do it, I'm probably going to go ahead and leave it here. And we will continue our exploration of Cyseal and leveling up in the next episode. For now, this has been the RPG Crawler with Divinity Original Sin. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you got feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content. Until next time, take care and goodbye.